In this cable pull down variation, Jay's being really conscious of how he controls his elbows in relation to his torso. As you can see, he doesn't want to go too much into shoulder flexion and therefore create any pain in the shoulders due to his fixed hand position, and he's looking to drive the elbows down into the floor, emphasising the lats. At all times, Jay is controlling his scapula by using his traps and not allowing too much of the upper traps to pull the shoulder blade in towards the neck. The goal here is to inhale, driving the elbows into the floor whilst keeping the abdominals braced. Jay can also change position and emphasise different parts of the back by leaning back and driving the elbows more towards him this time. Again, not driving the handle attachment too far towards the chest and keeping within his active range that allows his scapula to move freely without too much upper trap taking over. This is a variation that is a lot more friendly than the traditional lat pull down. The D handles allowing some freedom of movement in regards to the wrists and the elbow, and Jay here is looking to keep his torso fixed down, slight elevation of the shoulders, but pulling down through the lats and the mid to lower traps. Again, he's inhaling on the way up and exhaling, focusing on driving the elbows in towards the ground. The most key point when doing a fixed position lat pull down is to ensure that you have full control over the shoulder blades. If you don't have access to this range of shoulder flexion in a passive test, this is a movement that you definitely want to avoid. Again, the pronated grip is going to bias the upper back fibers. The main thing here is to have a slight thoracic extension, inhaling into the movement and pulling the elbows in towards the torso. Stay within your active range, and it's very important that you don't pull yourself into further shoulder flexion where the hands go past the neck into this position here and the torso falls forward, as this is going to aggravate the shoulder joint, especially under heavy loads.